We are delighted to announce that our chief guest for today's function has arrived. They are accompanied by our Honorable Principal, Reverend Father Nelson, Vice Principal, Reverend Father Brian, our Primary in Charge, Reverend Sister Vinaya, accompanied by Father Shubham and our Primary Section Coordinator, Ma'am Shama Sherwani, and Reverend Sisters.
जहाँ बहती है गंगा की धारा, है अनेकता में एकता जहाँ, सत्यमेव जयते जहाँ का नारा। वह भारत देश है हमारा, वह भारत देश है हमारा। सुप्रभात आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय, रेवरेंड फादर प्रिंसिपल, रेवरेंड फादर ब्रायन, रेवरेंड फादर शुभम, रेवरेंड सिस्टर विनाया, प्राइमरी इंचार्ज मैम शमा, सम्मानित शिक्षकगण एवं मेरे प्रिय साथियों। 15 अगस्त 1947 केवल एक तिथि ही नहीं बल्कि करोड़ों भारतीयों के सपनों, संघर्षों व बलिदानों का प्रतीक है, जो याद दिलाता है कि अगर वो कुर्बानियां ना होती तो आज हम खुली हवा में चैन की सांस नहीं ले पाते। जो याद दिलाता है कि अगर वो कुर्बानियां ना होती तो आज हम खुली हवा में चैन की सांस नहीं ले पाते, विकास की उड़ान नहीं भर पाते, सुख संपन्नता की हरियाली नहीं देख पाते। हमारा रोम रोम सदैव उन शहीदों का ऋणी रहेगा जो अपना सब कुछ मिटाकर हमें नई जिंदगी दे गए, उड़ने को खुला आसमान दे गए। जंग लड़े वो वीरों की तरह जब खून खौलकर फौलाद हुआ, मरते दम तक डटे रहे वो, देश तभी तो आज़ाद हुआ। आज़ादी की ये कहानियाँ इतिहास की किताबों के अध्याय मात्र नहीं हैं, ये चेतावनियाँ हैं, सीख है और जीवंत प्रेरणा है हमारे लिए। साथियों, स्वतंत्रता केवल एक अधिकार नहीं बल्कि जिम्मेदारी भी है। देश के प्रति व देशवासियों के प्रति, समाज के प्रति और व्यवस्था के प्रति हमारी महत्वपूर्ण जिम्मेदारी। हम विद्यार्थी हैं और विद्यार्थी के रूप में हमारी जिम्मेदारी है कि हम अनुशासन में रहें, शिक्षा प्राप्त करें, बड़ों का सम्मान करें और अपने कर्तव्यों का पालन करें। हमारी देशभक्ति नारे लगाने में नहीं बल्कि हमारे व्यवहार व कार्यों में दिखाई देनी चाहिए। यही हमारी असली परीक्षा है। अनेकता में एकता हमारी सबसे बड़ी ताकत है। यदि हम आज के भारत की ओर देखें तो हमारे सामने उपलब्धियों की एक लंबी सूची है। प्रौद्योगिकी व उत्पादन में भारत आत्मनिर्भर बना है। विज्ञान, तकनीकी व अंतरिक्ष के क्षेत्र में हमने अपनी क्षमता का परिचय पूरी दुनिया को दिया है। डिजिटल लेन देन का लगभग 40% भुगतान अकेले भारत में किया जाता है, जो दूसरे देशों के लिए एक उदाहरण है। भारत 2030 के कॉमनवेल्थ खेलों की मेजबानी करने जा रहा है। यह दुनिया का हमारी क्षमताओं पर भरोसे का एक और सबूत है। हाल ही में हमने कॉमनवेल्थ खेलों में 13 स्वर्ण पदक व कुल 39 पदक जीतकर चौथा स्थान प्राप्त किया है, जो खेल जगत में हमारे बढ़ते कदमों को बताता है। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संगठनों में भारत की स्थिति अब मजबूत होती जा रही है। 7% की वार्षिक वृद्धि दर से बढ़ती हमारी अर्थव्यवस्था ने हमें मजबूती दी है। विदेशी मुद्रा भंडार 700 अरब डॉलर के ऐतिहासिक आंकड़े छू रहा है। हम विश्व के तीसरे सबसे बड़े स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम के रूप में जाने जाते हैं। वैश्विक नवाचार में हम 38वें पायदान पर हैं। हमारी सैन्य शक्ति का लोहा पूरी दुनिया ने माना है। फिर भी बदलते समय के साथ नई चुनौतियां हमारे सामने खड़ी है। गरीबी, अशिक्षा, रोजगार, स्वास्थ्य सुविधा व आंतरिक कलह जैसी अनेक चुनौतियों से हमें निपटना है। लेकिन हमें समझना होगा कि देश को मजबूत बनाने के लिए केवल बड़ी बड़ी योजनाओं की आवश्यकता नहीं होती। कभी कभी छोटे छोटे प्रयास भी बहुत बड़े बदलाव लाते हैं। हमें खुशी है कि आज का युवा देश के प्रति जागरूक है, क्षमताओं से भरा है, जो बदलती परिस्थिति में आवश्यक है। विश्व की सबसे बड़ी युवा शक्ति अब अपने देश भारत को पुनः दुनिया का ताज बनाने के लिए तैयार है। तो आइए आज हम प्रण लें कि हम न सिर्फ देश की प्रगति में अपना योगदान देंगे बल्कि देश में मानवता, समानता व एकता स्थापित करने का भी प्रयास करेंगे। देश की विविधता का सम्मान करेंगे, कार्य ही पूजा है का नारा अपनाएंगे और राष्ट्र विरोधी तत्वों को मुंह तोड़ जवाब देंगे। और इन सबसे भी महत्वपूर्ण उन शहीदों की कुर्बानियों को सदैव याद रखेंगे जिनकी शहादत ने हमें आज़ादी की ये सौगात दी है। भूल न जाना भारत माँ के सपूतों का बलिदान, इस दिन के लिए जो हुए थे हंसकर कुर्बान। आज़ादी की खुशियाँ मनाकर लेते हैं यह शपथ, बनाएंगे इस देश को और महान, बनाएंगे इस देश को और महान। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
At the stroke of midnight, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and to freedom. With these eternal words of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, on this auspicious day, I bring a heartfelt namaskar to this august gathering. On that midnight, India did not just win political independence, it launched the greatest moral experiment in modern history. When those words left an indelible mark and set off ripples for decades to come, India was not merely gaining a new flag or a new border. It was breathing life into a dream, embodying the vision of a nation. We often hear that India is the largest democracy, a thriving economic engine, a powerhouse of technology, and a nation whose voice commands respect on the global stage. But these facts are not the end of our story. They are the dynamic proof of what happens when a nation is built upon unyielding values. When most nation states were formed through annexation and tyranny to gain political and economic domination, India walked in on the world stage with purpose and principles drawn from spirituality. In the late 20th century, when the world was busy making wars and propagating hatred, India was fostering unity in the continent. Where did this moral clarity come from? It wasn't born in foreign policy chambers. It was inherited directly from this very soil. Our freedom fighters left us a moral compass with values such as unity in diversity, satyagraha, and self-sacrifice. These ideas define us even today. Our nation has grown by leaps and bounds in sports, space exploration, science, and technology. Ladies and gentlemen, in a historic milestone, Skyroot Aerospace has made India the first country ever where a private startup successfully launched an orbital rocket into space in its very first attempt. Indian physicist Professor Deepak Dhar was awarded the prestigious 2026 Direct Medal by ICTP for his groundbreaking contributions to statistical mechanics. The Indian women's cricket team created history by winning their first ever ICC Women's ODI World Cup title. And perhaps this is where our understanding of freedom must evolve. Because true patriotism lies in brooding upon our shortcomings and relentlessly striving to improve them collectively. Our freedom fighters did not strive for a perfect India. They fought for an India that would have the freedom to become better. Our generation must begin a new freedom movement. A movement against ignorance, a movement against discrimination, a movement against corruption, apathy, and indifference. And perhaps most importantly, a movement within ourselves. Let it so happen that when posterity looks back at our generation, they must be able to say, they inherited the freedom, they understood its responsibility, they confronted what was broken, they refused to settle for less, so they reached out for more and claimed the sky. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
सभी को स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आज जब पूरा देश स्वतंत्रता के रंग में रंगा हुआ है, तब मैं आपके सामने एक ऐसे वीर की कहानी लाया हूं जिसने सिर्फ 23 साल की उम्र में देश के लिए हंसते हंसते अपनी जान दे दी। युवा कवि श्री वैभव गुप्ता की सुंदर कविता आज़ादी का एक दीवाना से हम इस वीर बलिदानी को नमन करते हैं। आज़ादी का एक दीवाना नाम भगत सिंह लिखता था, आज़ादी का एक दीवाना नाम भगत सिंह लिखता था, गांव के बाकी सारे बच्चों जैसा ही तो दिखता था। सब गुड्डे गुड़िया खेलते थे, उसको आज़ादी प्यारी थी। भगत के दिल में इंकलाब की दबी हुई चिंगारी थी, उसकी आंखों के ही आगे जलियांवाला बाग हुआ। जनरल डायर के आदेशों से कैसा खूनी फाग हुआ, उस दबी हुई चिंगारी ने फिर जन्म दिया एक ज्वाला को। क्रांतिकारी बना भगत सिंह त्याग प्रेम की माला को। सॉन्डर्स को मार बलिदानों की कसम भगत ने खाई थी, किए धमाके संसद में और बहरों को गूंज सुनाई थी। भेजा जेल भगत सिंह को, भेजा जेल भगत सिंह को, उल्टी गोरों की चाल हुई और पहली बार 116 दिन की भूख हड़ताल हुई। वो अड़ा रहा कि जिसने सपने इंकलाब के देखे थे, वो अड़ा रहा कि जिसने सपने इंकलाब के देखे थे, उस मूंछ की ताव के आगे घुटने गोरों ने भी टेके थे, उस मूंछ की ताव के आगे घुटने गोरों ने भी टेके थे। वो दोषी सिद्ध हो रहे थे, वो दोषी सिद्ध हो रहे थे, वो मौत का पंजा कसता था। जज को देख भगत सिंह दीवानों जैसा हंसता था। जो चाहा था भगत सिंह ने, आखिरकार वो अंजाम हुआ। तीनों को फांसी दी जाए, फिर कोर्ट में ये ऐलान हुआ। माँ से मिलकर बोला बेबे मैं दूध का कर्ज चुकाऊंगा, माँ से मिलकर बोला बेबे मैं दूध का कर्ज चुकाऊंगा, हर आज़ादी के दीवाने में नजर तुझे मैं आऊंगा। माँ से बोला तू मत रोना, ये भारत मेरी माता है, रोए या गर्व करे, रोए या गर्व करे, माँ को कुछ समझ न आता था। 23 मार्च का दिन आया, ये भूमंडल भी डोल उठा, जेल का हर एक कोना उस दिन रंग बसंती बोल उठा। भगत सिंह की अमित शहादत नियति भाप गई होगी, जब चूमा होगा भगत सिंह ने तो रस्सी भी कांप गई होगी। पत्थर से दिल वाले गोरों के दिल भी पिघल गए होंगे और जल्लादों की आंखों से भी आंसू निकल गए होंगे। देह छोड़ दी भगत सिंह ने, देह छोड़ दी भगत सिंह ने, एक इबादत गूंज उठा, इंकलाब के नारों से ये सारा भारत गूंज उठा। 23 साल का एक लड़का, 23 साल का एक लड़का जो आज़ादी का दीवाना था, शहीद आजम वो कहलाया। बस यही तुम्हें बतलाना था, बस यही तुम्हें बतलाना था। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
के लोग, चेहरे अनेक, कहानी एक, बोली अनेक, आवाज एक, रस्ते अनेक, सफर एक, रंग अनेक, तिरंगा एक। हम भारत के लोग, हम अनेक और हम में भारत एक।
ये सजता संवरता निखरता ये देश जैसे कोई दुल्हन बदलते हो पेश। ये वादे इरादे कसम ये नई, ये मेहनत मशक्कत ये खुद पे यकीन, यही है सुनहरा सा भारत। हवा में हुनर है, फिजा में महारत, जमीन को फलक को हुआ तब गुमान, जमीन को फलक को हुआ तब गुमान, लिखा चांद पे हमने जय हिंदुस्तान, लिखा चांद पे हमने जय हिंदुस्तान, जय हिंदुस्तान, जय हिंद।
Standing here today on the occasion of 80th Independence Day. Before I proceed further, I want to congratulate each and every student present here for the wonderful march past, musical and dance performances we just witnessed. The precision, the confidence, the coordination, and the most importantly, the spirit by which you marched and performed truly were impressive. For a few moments, I forgot everything, and thanks to you all, I was taken back in my old school days. Looking at you all today, I can almost see myself in you. I remember the school bag felt heavier on Mondays. I remember waiting for the lunch break, laughing with my friends on smallest, silliest things, the excitement before a school trip and the nervousness before the examination. But many years later, I realized that these small moments were some of the most precious moments of my life. This is because school is not just where we learn subjects. Here we learn life. It is where we make our first friends, experience our first successes and failures, learn to work with others and discover ourselves and what we are capable of. So my dear students, enjoy these years. Study hard, but also play, participate, make friends, ask questions, try things you have never tried before. And don't be afraid to make mistakes, because mistakes are not the opposite of success, it's part of success.
When something is difficult comes in our way, our first instinct is to avoid it. A difficult subject, a difficult examination, a difficult competition, and fear of failure sets in. But the only way forward is to face it and learn from it and keep going. As a great scientist, Albert Einstein once said, and I quote, "A person who never made a mistake actually never tried something new." So you don't have to be perfect, you have to be willing to learn. When I was standing there where you are today, I certainly did not have the answers about my life. I didn't know exactly where my life would take me. Eventually, my journey took me to the Indian Air Force. Being in Indian Air Force, I realized the importance of discipline, teamwork, and commitment. And interestingly, your march past, your musical performances, dance performances demonstrated all three. Every student has to maintain its pace, stay focused, and feel the person next to him so that the formation is synchronized. Although every student is an individual, but everyone came today, work together to create something bigger, and that is, my friends, is teamwork. So, to achieve important things in life, teamwork is as important. Therefore, you should learn to listen, learn to cooperate, and learn to trust people. And most importantly, learn to do your part well. That brings me to another important aspect, which is discipline. Discipline is not being told what to do every minute. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when nobody is watching. Coming to school, completing your work, practicing when nobody is forcing you to, respecting your teachers, keeping your word. These all may seem like small things today. But small habits build strong character. And your character stays with you much longer than your marks ever will. There will also be times in life when you will fail. You want to study hard and get smart. You may lose a competition. You may not get selected for a team. You may see someone else succeed while you are still waiting for your opportunity. Dear students, I want to remember one thing. A setback is just an event. It's not your identity. What matters is what you do next. Do you give up or do you try again? Because life doesn't always reward the person who is the most talented. It often rewards the person who keeps going. This brings me to commitment and hard work. Let me tell you a story on this. You all must have heard of famous Harry Potter and its author J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling once said, and I quote, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." And I tell you why she said so. When J.K. Rowling wrote the story and tried to publish it, her book was rejected by many publishers. But here, she did not stop. Committed to her work, she kept trying to publish her work. After 2 years, few hundred copies of book were published and became an instant hit. And today, we all know how successful Harry Potter series is. So my friends, failures can hurt, but failures can also teach. It teaches us resilience, it teaches us patience, and it teaches us to be consistent. My dear students, one day you will leave this school. You will enter new classrooms, new institutions, new organizations, new professions. You may become doctors, engineers, scientists, teachers, entrepreneurs, sportspersons, artists, and whatnot. Some of you may join the armed forces, and many of you will do things that you cannot even imagine today. But one day, many years from now, you may come back to this organization, this school, this institute. You may walk through these corridors. You may see your classroom. You may hear the school bell, and suddenly you may think, those were the days. I know this because standing here today, I feel exactly the same. So, if I could go back and speak to my younger version of myself, sitting in that very classroom right there in that building, I would tell him, work hard, don't be afraid, dream big, and above everything else, stay humble and a good human being. Because careers will change, technology will change, world will change. But dear students, let me tell you, your honesty, courage, your kindness, discipline and respect will never go out of fashion. Before I finally conclude, I want to emphasize the importance of this very day. 79 years have passed since the year 1947, when our freedom fighters stood up to build this very free nation. They fought so that the future generation can think freely, live freely, and build a strong, advanced nation. The freedom we celebrate today is a legacy passed down to us, and it is our duty to serve as active builders of our country's future. Serving our country doesn't only happen at borders or in uniform. You serve as an innovator, teacher, educator, engineer. And you, my young friends, you are the future of this country. To build a nation, we need leaders, thinkers, responsible citizens. And you are our future thinkers, leaders, and responsible citizens. On this day, as we celebrate 80th Independence Day, let us promise to contribute to our country. Let us promise to dedicate our talents, energy, and intellect to make our country stronger and more prosperous than ever. In the end, I want to thank and express my gratitude to the principal, vice principal, and Sunil Joseph for giving me the honor and opportunity to celebrate this Independence Day among you all at my alma mater. I want to thank this prestigious school, all my teachers, and all my wonderful, wonderful friends which I made here in 14 years of my school life in St. Anselm School, Ajmer. Happy Independence Day to all of you. Jai Hind.
Chief Guest, Wing Commander Angit, and your family, fathers, sisters, Shama ma'am, beloved parents, my dear teachers and students. A very happy Independence Day to all of you. As we have reached a great milestone, that is 80th Independence Day, it's a time for all of us to think about what actual freedom is. Independence is about freedom. We are celebrating 80th years of India's independence, India's freedom. I did give a thought to it, what it means to be free, what is actually freedom. I had to go back to my roots, where I found what is written in the Bible. The truth shall set you free. So freedom is about truth. And what is truth? Truth is that which protects humanity, that which upholds human dignity. Truth is that which promotes human welfare. Anything other than that cannot be true, and that cannot be freedom. And proudly I can say, we, that means this Christian minority institution, St. Anselm School, and similar institutions all over in Rajasthan or all over India or all over the world, always served this cause. That is truth that can lead us to true freedom. Though we may be held or at times point fingers at, or they may be, when we stand for truth, it always happens to us. People may misunderstand us. But then ultimately, what stands or what wins will be the truth. That is where we can live up to freedom. This is what all of us need to uphold. I have to tell my parents and all of you, my dear students, it is over last 120 years we have served this cause, and we have taught every student to stand for truth, to live for the truth. That's how you can achieve true freedom. This is what all of us need to understand. For momentary happiness, let us not give in to any other ways or temptations of this world or of the society. or of any individuals. Let us uphold truth is that which is going to save us, that it can lead us to true freedom. Always I have said we all are alumnus here. Today we have the great personality who proved through his life, through his commitment, what an individual can do for the nation. Wing Commander Ankit, with just one single request, you proudly came here to bless us, and you have made us proud, and you are inspiring all our students here. Thank you, sir, for sparing your valuable time to be with us and beautifully inspiring through your words, inspirational words, how to stand or how to live in this modern world as true citizens or as true human beings. Your words of encouragement will surely help every one of our students and even our parents and all our teachers to be wholeheartedly committed to what we are doing, whether as students or as teachers or as the true citizens of India. I wish to thank your family members also for joining this day, and it has multiplied our happiness, our joy. Your presence has surely encouraged us and blessed us. And I thank all the parents who are here. आपको विशेष करके धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा। आपने हमेशा हमारे साथ दिया है, सहयोग दिया है, हमारे साथ रहकर, हमारे साथ चलकर बच्चों की उन्नति के लिए, बच्चों की पढ़ाई के लिए आपका सहयोग हमेशा रहा है। आज मैंने यही कहा है, सच्ची स्वतंत्रता क्या है? सच्ची स्वतंत्रता यही है, सत्य को साथ लेकर चलना, सत्य पर चलना। सत्य हमें स्वतंत्र करेंगे। हम अपने बच्चों को यही सिखाते हैं, आप भी यही अपने बच्चों को सिखाएं। शॉर्टकट से कोई जिंदगी नहीं बनते हैं, सच्चाई पर चलना मुश्किल है। हमारे देश के जो स्वतंत्रता दिवस पहले 1947 से जो हमारे नेताओं ने हमें सिखाया, गांधी जी से लेकर बहुत लोग थे जिन्होंने अपने जीवन इस देश के लिए दिया, उन्होंने ही दिया सत्य पर चलना, अहिंसा के राह दिखाया। हम भी अपने बच्चों को इसी राह से ले चले ताकि हमारे देश और उन्नति पर पहुंचे। इसलिए आपकी सहयोग हम चाहते हैं और हम सभी मिलकर यही मुकाम जरूर पा सकते हैं। और I wish to thank all you, my dear teachers and students who prepared for this very day. Your presentation was very good, the singing and the speeches and the dance and everything, parade, everything was wonderfully organized and done well. Thank you, my dear students, my dear teachers, for this wonderful performance and celebration. And all of you, my dear students, you are part of it. Without you, this school can't be there. You are so valuable to us, so important to us, and your presence really made this day wonderful. Thanks to all of you. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. God bless all of you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.